Good morning, good morning, good morning, and welcome to It Came Out of the Refrigerator. I am your narrator, Waking 314. We're going to continue with our series, What Was Said versus What Was Felt. Today, on today's episode, we have a short story. So hopefully this will entertain you while we're going through it. Let's get started. The story's called The Weed. Jules sipped a rum and tonic by the rooftop pool. He regarded a weed in the flower box. He didn't recall seeing it before. The crooked gangling weed must have grown quickly. It towered above the trim flowers. Its wild green hat unfurled like a flag. Jules relaxed in his chaise lounge, and he knew that if he carefully watched the weed for hours and hours, he'd observe its ascent. He took another sip. There was a sudden vision of Jack's beanstalk. He saw the green weed growing higher. The weed rose from the rooftop pool and the surrounding rooftops up into the blue sky, and the city streets below became very small. The weed penetrated a white cloud. It emerged above the cloud and continued to grow. It passed the flying dragon. It passed a witch on a broomstick. It neared a castle. From the castle, an astonished giant watched the green weed shooting past. The weed left Earth's atmosphere and passed a cow jumping over the moon. The weed, whose seed must have blown to the rooftop on the wind, passed Martian canals, a whirling spaceship, a peculiar stone heads on a desert island. It passed a mummy walking upon the rings of Saturn. It passed coasted angels. It passed Hermes returning to Mount Olympus, a flaming firebird in the imagination of a young boy taking flight. It passed through galaxies containing minute planets where civilizations rose and fell like dust, and the stars were too numerous for any one person to count. Jules sipped his rum and tonic by the pool on the rooftop. Fairy tales. The tall weed in a flower box disrupted his view of the city. He sprang from his chaise lounge and he pulled it. This story is called The Weed, and it's about perception, right? It's about how certain things make us feel. It's not about what was actually said or what could have actually happened. It's about what actually can make us feel some type of way. So just remember that when you're out there having these conversations and engaging with people and talking and hearing certain things, right? Sometimes you have to monitor and be careful of how certain things make you feel. And just be aware of that so you can take care of yourself. This is just a suggestion, as always. But I like to think that if we take a few minutes, we can be okay. And we can keep our mind balanced as well as our body. That being said, today's snack on the channel is a single cupcake. This is not a relationship. This is just me and Cupcake hanging out. I thought Willie the White Whale with his cousin would appreciate me, him, and just a cupcake. So it's just awesome. Anyway, be careful out there. Take care of yourself. Take care of each other. Please stay safe. As always, be blessed. And remember, all are welcome here. Thank you so much.